Let's face it, America has a slight obsession with true crime stories. The most harrowing, however, are those that are left unsolved. Here are 5 such cases, along with podcasts you can binge on. Over 130 years later, people are still scratching their heads over the deaths of at least 5 women in London's East End. The mass murderer dubbed Jack the Ripper brutally mutilated prostitutes in the latter half of 1888. The horrifying murders have since become a tourist draw, as many have capitalized on the tale, selling Ripper memorabilia and tours. If you'd like to know more about the century-old whodunit, head on over to radio.com and check out the Dark and Stormy podcast, episode 4. The tale of the Black Dahlia has become a macabre pop culture sensation, inspiring movies, books, and television shows. The body of a 22-year-old woman named Elizabeth Short was found in Los Angeles. For decades, no one has been able to pinpoint who slayed the aspired starlet until decades later when Steve Hodel stepped forward. He claims his father was the culprit. The Hodel family's shocking story is told in the podcast Root of Evil. You can listen to it on radio.com. The creepy-ass nursery rhyme Lizzie Borden Took an Axe is inspired by real murders. In 1892, the bodies of Andrew and Abby Borden were found apparently murdered with a hatchet. The number 1 suspect was Andrew's daughter, Lizzie, who acted peculiarly after their deaths. She was later acquitted and the murders were left unsolved. Infamous America is a podcast that details many creepy tales, including that of Lizzie Borden. Check it out on radio.com. In the late 1960s, a killing spree was taking place in Northern California. The assailant, who referred to himself as the Zodiac Killer, taunted police with strange letters and ciphers in newspapers. The letters stopped in 1974, but the mystery lives on. Episode 14 of the podcast Dying to Know, found on radio.com, details this cryptic thriller. The murder of Nicole Brown and acquaintance Ron Goldman in 1994 became headline news because Brown was once married to the number 1 suspect, football star O.J. Simpson. The trial of the century became must-watch TV, and anyone and everyone who was alive at that time remembers where they were when the juice was acquitted. So, if O.J. didn't do it, who did? Ron Goldman's sister revisits the case in Confronting O.J. Simpson with Kim Goldman. The podcast can be found, you guessed it, on radio.com.
Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell for all notifications from radio.com. While you're at it, why don't you check out some of our other great videos.